We get to look at chemicals from suppliers 2 to 3 years ahead of when they're actually launched, which is terrific. Doing small plot trial work for Nutrien here in Western Australia. Given the product development side of things, we've got a concept of how we can fit them into our systems here in Western Australia. Hitting the ground running really when things actually are released to customers. Weeds aren't getting easier to control. Annual ryegrass is our number one enemy. Typically there's a smorgasbord of different grass weeds as well, depending on the soil type. In terms of broadleaf weeds, wild radish absolutely, particularly in the north of the state. West Aussie farmers have grabbed the bull by the horns in terms of controlling ryegrass and looking at it as a multi-year thing, not only just in terms of crop types to get the right chemicals on, but also, of course, to get your herbicide modes of action rotating and also layering those herbicide groups within 1 year as well. Tref, Boxer and Sakura and propyzamide in your broadleaf crops, there's a real suite. And the good thing about it is we have 5 modes of action that we can rotate through. Obviously, your standards stay, Sakura and Tref are massive and will continue to be. We're certainly seeing resistance develop in populations, ryegrass populations, to Tref particularly. I'd always want to see at least 2 different modes of action up front, something like Overwatch and trifluralin up front, if the soil type is conducive to it and the conditions are conducive to it. And I find that Matina coming back early post-emergent then is excellent. That's a really strong brew for long weed control. Overwatch has got that really long tail. Matina's tail is slightly shorter. Those then travel along together and pretty well stop almost at the same time. And they're both protecting each other. You're not leaving one hanging out to dry at the end. So I see that sort of thing as really, really valuable. Overwatch has really long legs. The other thing that's nice about Overwatch is that, of course, we can use it in wheat, barley and canola. So we do have a nice choice there as well. Our go-to standards are trifluralin on its own, and it's a 70% long-term average control of ryegrass. Sakura on its own, and it's low to mid-80s% control. Overwatch already showed that it was performing in that range with Boxer and Sakura on its own, so that was good to see. And then in combination with trifluralin, it's achieving that 90-91% yield impact. I haven't seen it. Regardless of what it did to the crop early, Overwatch's yield was always either top or equal top. It's really beneficial to have these products like Overwatch. You can go up front really hard on a block that's 80 k's away with at least 2 different modes of action, something like Overwatch and trifluralin, and then shut the gate until you come back for your late broadleaf posting.